In today's video, we're going to be using Talbot Shaving and Catie's Bubbles Valley of Fire and a vintage gem junior. If you like the sounds of that, stay tuned. Let's get shaving. Greetings, friends. Welcome to the den with me, J-Mac, the Red Island Shaver. So glad to have you all aboard. So please pull up a chair, take a seat, and welcome to my den slash home barbershop slash bathroom. And yes, Valley of Fire by Talbot Shaving and Catie's Bubbles. Ooh, this is a nice smelling one. Very nice smelling one. This one is a gift to the channel from Sean Arter, a fan of the show. Thank you very much, Sean. I do appreciate it. He also provided today's razor and the blades. So thank you very much, man. That was incredibly generous. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this one. So this soap is based on the Valley of Fire State Park in Nevada. And this was done for Ruds. Ruds and his wife got married in the Valley of Fire. And I'm thinking 3 years ago, this one was done to commemorate their 10th wedding anniversary. So we're going to get right into to loading this and lathering it. Going with the Coyote Cut Psychodelic Funk today. 26 millimeters of tuxedo knot goodness. Absolutely love this brush. And let's just get right into it. So the scent on this is based on Jimmy Choo Man. And it has scent notes of pineapple leaf, honeydew melon, pink pepper, lavender, patchouli, and suede. And yeah, it's a good one. Once we start getting it on the face, we'll start trying to pick apart the scent notes, see what we can find, see what we can't find. According to the write-up, which is actually in the description down below, with the scent notes, this is a woody, an aromatic, woody, fruity accord, I do believe is what they say. This is my first time smelling anything by Jimmy Choo. That's good. Scent strength off the puck is pretty mild, not gonna lie, pretty mild. That's kind of the norm for Talbot Shaving, I think. At least the experience I have with Talbot Shaving. I have two soaps from them. I have this, and I have, now I have this, and I have Tangerine, and that one was the collaboration with Male Grooming. And I know Tangerine really isn't a super pungent in your face soap either. It doesn't really just kind of come out and punch you in the face. So yeah, there's room for that there. So we'll see how this changes as we get it lathered up. I'm still expecting it to be more on the medium to low scent strength though. And we'll get a little bit of water in those tips right away. It's one thing I noticed with some synthetics, if you get too much lather in them on your load, they don't want to splay properly. And if they don't want to splay properly, all you gotta do is just dip your tips, get a little bit of water in there, and then your knot will splay. And you won't have any problems building your lather. So yeah, right off the bat, I think on this, I'm definitely getting some woods, picking up a little bit of that patchouli, getting a little bit of that pineapple leaf, because to me this does have a little pineapple je ne sais quoi to it. Maybe just a hint of spiciness off that pink pepper. Not really smelling lavender as a note, but I think I can kind of detect that lavender vibe kind of through it. It's almost like it kind of calms the scent down a little bit. I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. As I lather it up though, like I said, it's still pretty medium scent strength. I would say giving this probably a 4 to a 4.5 on the scent strength meter would be fair. And my scent strength meter goes from 1 being you can't smell it to 10 being my wife asking from downstairs what I'm shaving with. And yeah, I would put this probably about a 4.5. Pleasant though, it's definitely pleasant. I could still smell the scent though, so that's good. It's not one that's gonna blow you out of the den, but there is enough scent here to still enjoy the scent of the soap. And of course, you know, a lot of that then comes down to the after splash, which I actually do have. Sean sent me some, so that is awesome. And yeah, it's building a very nice lather. Catie's Bubbles, they've been around a long time. I remember, I've been in this hobby coming up on 8 years, and back in the day, Catie's Bubbles was one of the big ones in the artisan soap realm. We didn't have artisan soaps back then the way we do now. Like we did and we didn't, but and they were one of the big top guns, and they're still very relevant today. They're still making a fantastic product even today. Chris Collins is a great guy. Been a great member of the community, so you know, don't sleep on Catie's Bubbles. They're still there and they're still putting out great soaps. It looks like the type of lather this wants to make, I could either go low structure, slick as goose shit on a frozen tin roof, or I could go a little higher structure and fluffy. So, yeah, by the looks of this lather, I could pretty much do anything I want with it. Now keep in mind, this is an older soap base from Catie's Bubbles, I think. Don't quote me on this. Lather going everywhere. Don't quote me on this, but I think his newer soaps are all cream based. It's in his luxury cream base now, I think. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, yeah. Nice shine on that too. I can see my brush kind of reflecting off the lathers. Nice sheen on that for sure. Feels good on the face too. Very, very nice. What do you think, gang? I think we can go with that. Look at all that lather just sitting down in the flow through. It's just waiting to get on the face. All right, so let's get into this. That's enough time in the lathering. As you guys know, I like to spend a little bit of time doing a nice face lather. I just enjoy it. I really enjoy it. For me, I used to be really good at ball lathering, or so I thought. I could still make a decent ball lather, but I never really seem to get the water ratio right when I'm doing a ball lather. For me, it's more a tactile thing. If I do it on the face, I know exactly what the feel is that I want on the face and how I want it to look as it sits on my face. I just find it so much easier to dial it in that way. All right, so a Gem Junior with what I'm assuming is plastic or a Bakelite handle. Pretty good shape for all. Thank you very much, Sean. I do have one other gem that a Gem Junior that I didn't actually have blades for, and Sean sent a bunch of these blades. It's the PTFE blades. So thank you very much. So let's take the first swipes. It's a gem, so you ride the cap on these bad boys. Pretty easy to find the angle. Just put it flat on your face and shave. If I could see. Nice. And it's a very, very slick soap. Very, very slick soap. Very nice. This blade is just cutting through these whiskers like a hot knife through butter. Zero blade feel on this too, I might add. It's definitely cutting. Very nice. Nice and smooth, just the way we like it around here. I like a milder shaving razor generally with a nice sharp blade. And this seems to be providing a nice easy ride so far. We'll see how it does on the subsequent passes. It's been quite a while since I used a gem. Definitely, I'm not doing the pass structure, or I wasn't doing the pass structure then that I'm doing now. So this should be interesting. See if I can do the angles with the gem. Jesus, I got lather flowing everywhere. Definitely got enough hydration in it. It's just blooping and flying and making a mess. But it's nice stable lather though. It's definitely well hydrated. It took the water in nicely. The brush is giving it back up. Almost seems like the scent strength is almost intensifying a bit. I think it's just the accumulation of having it sit on the skin. Now it's reacting with my my body chemistry. I like it. It's a nice scent. Very nice scent. There you go. You can hear that cutting there now. Very, very interesting to try and use a gem on a sideways pass like that. Because there's a lot of razor you have to get on your face for that. But it's doing the trick. Shaving very, very mildly. Man, I gotta say, it's been a while since I've used a Catie's Bubble soap, and this is some slick stuff. Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it. So hopefully everybody's off to a good start of the week. Going pretty good here so far. Had a little bit of a COVID scare. My wife had to go to her aunt's during that blizzard Friday night, and well, as soon as she got there, she found out that her cousin that lives there tested positive for COVID. Did a rapid test. He wasn't feeling good, and so of course, subsequently, she was exposed. And then she came home. Subsequently, I was exposed. So we went in yesterday, got tested negative so far, which is good. But she works in healthcare, and since the way everything seems to be working, you kind of gotta give this one a few days to see if you're gonna get it or not. So she's off work for 10 days. She's not overly happy about that, but it is what it is. And thankfully, since we both had our jabs with a negative test, we don't have to isolate right now, which is good, unless we get symptoms. So I'm off to the barbershop tomorrow to start 2022 with a new look and kind of a new me. And I'm really looking forward to that. And so yeah, that's about my news. This is the tricky part with the gym. Should almost turn on the other light to see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna have to do a lot of buffing here. It's a very light razor too. I'm not putting any pressure on this. Just letting it glide on the soap. It feels nice though. It's nice and smooth. It's not... I'm doing a lot of extra passes here. A lot of extra work. Just trying to get those stray hairs. And you know what? This soap is just performing like a rock star. Nice and slick. Tons of residual slickness there. Very, very good. I'm just trying to get these areas. Like I said, I'm so not used to using the gym. So just trying to get that correct angle. And it could be that it's such a mild shaving gem too. This is really mild. Missed a spot right there behind the ear. Just trying to grab that spot. There, that got it. All right, very good. Going to the cold water rinse. We'll finish this off and let you guys go get on with your day. Very nice. Very, very nice. That is a very mild shaving razor. And this soap is slick as all get out, man. Take another look at Catie's bubbles. I'll tell you that. Wow. Yeah, we're near BBS all over. Or DFS. We'll see how that dries down. It's always really hard to judge it during or right after the shave. You kind of got to let your skin relax, and then you'll know what areas you've missed, and then you can take a mental note of that for next time. Yeah, I still do feel a bit of roughness right in through there. But we're not going to push it. We're going to go with that. And we will, like I said, take a mental note for the next shave. All right, so we got some Valley of Fire matching splash. I don't know if there's alcohol in this or not. I guess we're going to find out very quick. Oh, shit. There's no restrictor in that. That was a good, healthy dose. Oh, wow. That smells really nice. That really kind of brings the pineapple to the forefront. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's like the true representation of the scent right there. That is really, really nice. I don't think there's any alcohol in this either, which is just fine with me. I'm not really an alcohol splash kind of a guy. Very viscous feeling splash or lotion. Yeah, I like that. That feels nice. All right, well, that is the shave, my friends. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. It helps the channel grow, helps our wet shaving community grow. Ultimately, that's what we're after here, is to grow this fantastic wet shaving community. If you guys stayed to the end, I do appreciate it. If you didn't stay to the end, you know what? I appreciate you anyway. I appreciate you taking the time to click on the video and catching what you can of the video, given your time restraints. So that's going to do it for me today, my friends. Until next time, be safe, be kind to one another. Most importantly, have a great day, even better shave. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.